What's going on, guys? I figured I'd shoot a quick video. This is my essentially a go box is what I like to call it. I can pretty much go, if a friend needs help working on something, I can just take this box with me and go help him work on anything, and I've pretty much got most of a pretty solid set of hand tools in here. I don't really have much expensive tools in here because I really don't want somebody to decide that they want it more than I did and steal it, and then I'll be out of $1,000, $2,000 or whatever because I loaded it with expensive crap. So it's pretty much just cheap stuff. I might have like $200, maybe $300 in this set, probably closer to $300. This toolbox I actually got for free a couple years ago, back when this was before Craftsman got bought out by Stanley. I bought a tool set from Sears, and they had like 5 times or 10 times points. I can't remember exactly. And I was able to get this toolbox shipped to my house for free. And I also had enough points to get the 48-piece thread restorer kit at like half price or something like that. So it worked out really well. I love this box. It's good and sturdy. I wish it had 2 side handles instead of 1 top handle, but whatever, nitpicking. I had to super glue this emblem back on. But anyways, what I keep in here, I've got a 1/4-inch drive rail in standard and metric, even though I don't use standard that much. 2 magnet trays and a lid. 1/2-inch ratchet, 1/2-inch breaker bar, 3/8 breaker bar, 3/8 ratchet, 1/4-inch ratchet, a bunch of extensions, 1/2-inch drive metric, 1/2-inch drive standard. I have these are Tecton rails, by the way, or they're made by Ernst, but I got them through Tecton. And my favorite part is you just go to it and twist it, and the sockets come right off. And then twist it, I think it's like 45 degrees, and they're sturdy. Anyways, I got a small extension universal joint, a 1/2-inch female to 3/8 male reducer in case I really need to break something loose. 3/8 metric in both deep and shallow. Of course, it's got a mismatched 10 because everybody loses their 10s. And then standard in deep and shallow. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Another small extension universal joint. 5/8 spark plug socket. That's what's in my truck. In case I blow a spark plug, knock on wood. That's pretty much it for the top drawer. Next drawer is a cheap set of pliers I got. These aren't cheap, but I can get the camera to stay. I got these pliers secondhand. I believe these are Cornwell brand, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, those are Cornwell pliers. I don't know if I can. There's Cornwell logo. I think I paid like 40 or 50 bucks for the set, plus 3 really long needle nose that I keep in my tool cart. But these pliers, I mean, they're all right. I bought them under the impression that they were domestically produced, kind of like other tool truck brands. But come to find out, they're made in Taiwan, so they're probably no better than a Harbor Freight set that I could have bought for way less money. But I like green, so I guess it worked out. I just keep a channel lock pliers, or groove and joint, slip joint, lineman, cutters, needle nose, and then some mini. This is a mini needle nose with cutter, and then there's a mini diagonal cutter, and then a mini, I think these are called duckbill pliers. This is all Kydex foam, by the way. I really like keeping stuff organized. My favorite part about it is, say I use these pliers, there's an empty hole, and I can easily tell what's missing and what's not. I really wish they would have held up better. I mean, they're good and all. They grab really tight. They're machined pretty well. But the rust is just just terrible. I mean, it ain't too bad. I mean, I don't really care that much. It's just an aesthetic thing. As long as the tools work, you know, whatever. But it is what it is. Next drawer, screwdriver, pick drawer. Let's see if I can get this camera set up a little better. There we go. I just got a cheap set of cobalt picks in here, and then some stubby screwdrivers, and then I've got 3 Phillips screwdrivers, 3 slotted or pry bars, pretty much. There's nothing special about that drawer. These screwdrivers have been, I mean, they're just regular Craftsman screwdrivers. They hold up fine. They work fine. Perfect for this box. I think I paid like $5 or $10 for the set of Ace Hardware on sale. That's pretty much it for that drawer. And then lastly, I still got some empty space in here. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't figured out what I want to put in here. But I've got 3 sets of different hex keys. I believe that one's a metric. This is Torx, and that's standard. They've been pretty well. I don't really... They're pretty aggravating to get to the right tightness, because if you tighten this screw down too tight, it's going to be way too tight. You can't hardly open them. Then you back it off a quarter turn, and it's way too loose and they're floppy. So it takes some adjusting and some thread locker to get it right. 10-inch crescent wrench, 6-inch crescent wrench. Got some miscellaneous nut drivers. I believe these are all standard. Yeah, they're all standard. Some bits. Since I had some extra space, even though I have these screwdrivers up here, I can use them for the Torx bits. Just a nut driver. And then this is a small Tecton pry bar, domestically produced. I'm pretty sure it's made by Wild. It's the same company that used to make Craftsman's red-handled pry bars. Not this kind. This is a kind I keep in my tool cart. Pretty positive Mayhew made these. Either Mayhew or SK, one of the two. But that was made by Wild, and I don't think they make them anymore. I know Tecton still has them, but and it does have a striking cap. But anyways, I'll probably put a small tape measure or something in here just to take up some space. I haven't really figured that out. That's really about it. Back to the organizing. This is all, I can't remember the exact term. It's some sort of foam that I got from a company called Fast Cap. It works really well. It's really easy to cut. You can get all sorts of supplies and whatnot from them for pretty cheap. I bought like 5 or 6 sheets and a pack of razors, the knife itself, a few other things. It was like $100. It wasn't too bad. The problem was, if you were to buy just one sheet of this, I think one sheet of this particular thickness was like $19 or something like that. It wasn't too bad. But it comes in a big, I want to say it's a 4 foot long by 2 foot wide sheet, and it is outrageously expensive to ship. Like, I was going to get only 3 sheets because that's really all I needed, and they told me that shipping was going to be over $100. So, well, you buy over $100 worth of stuff, shipping's free, so that's what I went. But figured I'd touch up on that. A lot of people ask me what this material is, and it's just, I can't remember the exact name offhand, but it's foam from a company called Fast Cap, and it's layered. You can kind of see over here the first layer, and then there's a layer after that, and then it's pretty easy to tear apart. So if you're really OCD about your tools and whatnot, just like I am, then it's perfect for it. Well, I figured I'd show y'all that's my little go box. So if I need to fix any issues at a friend's house, it's generally this setup will work. If it's a bigger job, I might grab a set of impact sockets and an impact, but generally, if I'm just helping them out, then this will do me just fine. Thank y'all for watching. If you want to comment, like, subscribe, that would be great. Probably do some more related videos in the future. Don't know exactly what yet. But thank y'all for watching.